Hello friends. So we have another set of synonyms today, beginning with incite, instigate, provoke. Incite, instigate, provoke. It's almost the same thing. Incite here means to increase, you can say. To do something to increase. For example, the first example here is Iago incited Othello's jealousy by words and deeds. That is the story of Othello. So Iago, that villain in that story, in that drama by Shakespeare, he incited, or you can also say instigated, he incited Othello's jealousy. Already Othello is jealous, but he tried to increase it by words and deeds. And then the second one is, you have got to instigate. You can say, some gangs instigate violence in the town. Some gangs, undas, they instigate violence in the town. And the third one is, don't provoke the dog, it will bite. Provoke is, sometimes we say, if you put a stick into the mouth of a dog that is sleeping, it will bite. That is provoking the dog to bite you. Okay. Second set is increase, enlarge, and augment. Example, increase. Simple word for you, for me also, but for both of us. Increase and multiply, said God said to Abraham. Increase and multiply, that is it. Then like sands on the shore. Increase and multiply. If you can enlarge the photo, it will be more clear. Or it will be clearer. And the third is, the estimate has to be augmented to include incidental expenses. Augmented means you have to make it big, or you have to enlarge it. And third is irritation, vexation, annoyance. For some people it is a pleasure to cause irritation to others. Especially you find this in the class now. Some students, they cause irritation to those people who are sitting in front of them by pasting something on their back and things like that. Migraine causes much vexation to the one who suffers. Migraine, kind of headache, migraine. The children's mischiefs caused much annoyance to the grandpa. Grandfather was semi-sleep, always in semi-sleep. Sleep, for example, 90 plus and so on. Then the children are making mischiefs. They will be annoyed. So they cause annoyance. Fourth, jealous, envious. Iago was jealous of Othello. And then it is uncharitable to be envious of others. For no reason, sometimes you are envious of others, but that is uncharitable. It is very unkind. 5. Jeer, mock, sneer. And then do not jeer at people who come to you for asking help. Jeer means to look at a person with insult, an insulting face. That is causing insult. Same with mock also. And then never mock at mentally challenged people. Mentally challenged people may be showing strange signs and all those things, strange behavior, but never mock at them. That is very bad. The dog sneered at the boy who threw stones at him. Usually humans sneer, but dogs also can sneer. That is, look with a mocking face, or as I told you, insulting. And then 6. Just, fair, impartial. A judge must be just to all. A judge must be just to all. Just to all. So Portia's offer made to Shylock was a fair one. Portia's request or Portia's offer. He made an offer. She made an offer in the beginning, and that was a fair one. Means a just one. The judge Daniel was very impartial in his judgments. Daniel judge, very famous. That's why now when Portia took the side of supporting Shylock, Shylock said, Daniel, come to judgment. She said like that. So that is Mr. Daniel was very just. And the seventh and the last one for today, juvenile and youthful. Juvenile delinquency is increasing these days. That means committing of habitual crimes by young people. Juvenile delinquency. And then the last one for today is, we must make use of the youthful energy. See, youthful energy for constructive purposes. Not for destructive purposes, constructive purposes. Youthful energy of the young for constructive purposes. That's what we should do. And then there won't be much juvenile delinquency. Almost all the words are simple for you. My duty is to remind you and also ask you to make sentences of your own so that we can master this. Okay? So till we meet again.